it's surprising if they don't go for like an early dragon. It's just sort of strange to see it because he could get closer to the Spirit of the Ancient Golem. I just don't see it very much.
Well, we'll see if that does have an impact, as we are going to see the Lantern Gang coming in. The box is down. Libby gets a good bubble off. The tidal wave comes out here, but they're chasing in. But there's the shockwave coming down from Charu. He's teleported down there as Makler goes in. There's the flash. First blood coming down for Meteor Makers. And in this top lane, Kevin here and Kubon going head to head. So right now, SK hanging around. They're the ones with the pink ward on the dragon right now. That was interesting. Ocelot actually missing both of them as he fires long range through into the brush. But either way, it's going to allow them complete control of this dragon. With Meteor Makers recalling from this will bring SK to within about 300 gold the difference.
It's a very surprising turn of events here because Meteor Makers did get the successful gank and their health bars were decent. After that engagement, they just chose not to really pick up some kind of major neutral objective after that battle.
The dragons that they've picked up at this point really helping them stay in the game. But now could be a little bit more trouble as Candy Panda going to get caught out. Makata and Makler both coming into this top lane. Candy Panda condemned against the wall, uses the cleanse. That won't be enough to save him, but Nif comes around with the lantern to save his teammate.
And there we go, the shockwave into Ocelot. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, Ocelot is away from this one. We saw Limit going in. Charu was just off to the backside, and that leaves Charu now unstoppable at 5-0-1. Meteor Makers are going Baron.
And they will be able to take this one pretty easily, honestly. With only 3 people, they probably have just enough tankiness and damage. They could pull Kuban down if they needed to, but they should be all right here. Makata has the passive available, so tankiness they've got.
Oh, they're trying to get in onto Kuban with this one, but well, you don't lock down Alessandra that easy. They have no idea that this Baron is being done right now. Meteor Makers going to take that one nicely after those kills earlier on. Finally gets finished off, and that will leave them at 9-0. And look how the gold's changed. 5,000 it is now.
You see the shockwave only hits 1, it might be enough.
Only hits 1. Nif going to get thrown up in the air here. Going to surely be finished off as the tidal wave will come through. That's 3 of them knocked up as they try and lock down Makler there with Ocelot's ultimate. But honestly, not really doing a hell of a lot to him here. He's going to throw that out here in just a second. Like you said, the wave's been cleared pretty quickly, but Ocelot without the ultimate, they may fall foul of this one and have to give up the turret. It looks like they will.
Yeah, the Lysandra right there actually forces Ocelot to continually back up. Whenever the Ice Claw comes out, he can't stay siege and kill minions. He's got to leave and walk away or he gets stunned and just insta-burst it out.
And there is the Baron. Spawns up and Meteor Makers instantly onto that one that's going to be finished off here in pretty much no time.
And look at the wards peppering just to the right-hand side of the screen. Look at the mini-map. There's a whole heck of a lot of them making sure that they can see SK come in. And SK, though they would have the timer on Baron, realize that in total darkness, they either maybe get to stop Baron or get completely caught out. It's in a situation where, theoretically, SK now starts getting more gold than MYM. So MYM should start really thinking about closing this game out.
Well, they are going to push now onto that turret. It's at less than half HP. Still no engagement from this one. And Makata actually going to go very low. Shockwave used though. He gets 3 of them in there as a tidal wave comes across. Brilliant bubble coming out there. Double kill for Vayne. That's 3 men down for SK. Only 1 down for Meteor Makers. And now they have a chance to get themselves through and possibly win out this game.
And of course, you're seeing that they are doing an amazing job, though. The burst all came down onto Makata's Volibear, the tankiest member of the team, which gave them really free reign to counterattack the rest of the SK lineup. And you saw that right there, the CC combo, the initiation potential. When you put Shockwave onto a Nami bubble, dear God, does that hurt SK. They have no way of dodging that ability. The Shockwave, of course, is going to land when you put that on top of the slow from Lysandra. Then that crowd control lasts long enough, you can go in again.
Kuban is going to go in there. Nif actually flashing away, but he's being chased down by Makler, who's now on a rampage. Ocelot trying his best to hold them off, but that won't work out for them. And it looks like inhibitor number 2 is going to be falling here. Not going to stop Makler now that his ultimate is down, even though he's trying his best here is Ocelot, using that range.
Now, or we get control of your Nexus for free. They're not even trying to dive the turret, but now they have the numbers advantage, they can go.
Now they go in there, and well, they're on towards the turret from this one. Ocelot going to be charging up. Good blast onto 3 of them. Meteor Makers back off once again. Wait for the next wave. Look at the Nexus turret. So they're being hammered away here by those super minions. They might be able to save that one on the bottom side, but it's going to be close either way as Kevin takes another chunk of damage. There is Nif held up inside one of the bubbles as Makata gets a blast from Ocelot's ultimate, but Nif going very low. Zonya's juice here by Kubon. Kevin gets destroyed before he can really do anything. Candy Panda dives into the fight. He will try and escape from this, but they're all so very low. Makler was chasing him. They're gonna take inhibitor number 3. The Nexus turrets must be going very low with this one as well. Could see that one is in fact already down here. The second one is on less than half HP. And Meet Your Makers right here, right now, are gonna finish off the Nexus itself and take down SK Gaming, losing 0 towers and only 1 death throughout a 50-minute game.